Hey, Monke. So, these are 10 movement tricks every monkey needs to know if you want to outrun the sweaty lava monkeys in infection lobbies. So, let's get right into it. So, the first trick, good old arm swinging. So, a lot of people just say like, so instead of hitting the ground like a pancake, you want to move your arms back and forth in this motion. So, one arm, I prefer like my right arm because I'm right-handed. Right arm first, left arm after. Oh my gosh, tracking. And then that, then you repeat that and try to stay as close to the ground as possible while trying out different combinations for running, like this. Again, make sure you're close to the ground and as fast as possible. So basically, how to run on the slippery walls is once you get up there, if you're not as bad as me, you can like pretend like you're swiping crumbs off the table. Like that. Move your hand like this and like kind of circular. So you're hitting down and forward at the same time. So I'm not going to attempt to get up there because I've said very morbid things trying to get up there. So I'm not going to try that. So let's move on to the next one. The next trick is a wall slap, which is basically if a lava monkey is close behind you, hit the wall. It's kind of easy. Basically, what I mean by this is basically getting high on a wall and then giving the wall a high five so you can like boost yourself. So I can show you what this looks like in a second. So basically, if you're wall running, you can give the wall a high five and go. And then wherever you land, go from there. Speaking of that wall slap, we're going to be learning how to wall run so you can properly do that wall slap thing. So let's get right into it. So basically, to wall run, you are going to need to learn how to wall climb. A lot of this learns wall climbing. But if you're too lazy, you can come onto a branch, like this one right here, and you can hop onto this wall, and then push. So it's kind of like the slippery wall running thing. Basically, do the same thing like that. And obviously, it's way more effective on the non-slippery walls because, well, you're not slipping. So, like, you can, like, walk, run. This area is pretty nice to do it. But, here's the area I learned how to do it. We'll come over here. The stump here. Oh. Climbing good old stump here. Getting onto this branch. Going over here. Around this right here, or this. I would hop onto here. Start wall running. And this is my favorite, to be honest. That's the best way for me. So, yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. Except for maybe that sweaty lava monkey that we're learning to run away from. Speaking of all this wall stuff, we're now going to learn how to wall climb. Basically, you're going to have a nice big wall. And you're going to come over to this wall. And it's going to be, you're going to want this little sharp corner right here to where you can see it. So basically, one arm in the wall like this, one arm like that, one arm like this, one arm like that. And let's repeat that. And eventually, you'll be at the slippery walls where we're going to wipe crumbs. All about timing. The next one is the hospital flip. This one's fun. So basically, the way a lot of people learn this is stump. So, come to stump and climb the stump. This, we're going to go on this branch. We're going to go like this, this. We're at the end of the branch. So then we're going to put our hand here. Hands above your head as you lower your body. Open and go behind to juke the lava monkey. So they would think that you're going to wall run as we learned earlier. But you're actually juking them. Very good juke. I think this is one of my favorites. Every monkey needs branch routes. And also, It's way better to learn 2 to 3 routes if you're trying to get away from the lava monkeys as fast as possible. And yes, there is a demo on the screen so you can see what I mean by this. The next one is vertical climbing, which is super good if you need to move up a wall fast when you're not trying to wall climb by looking like Frodo over here. So the way that you do this is actually quite easy, and I like doing it on stump here. Of course, I'm not forcing you to do it on stump. I just think this is the best place to learn it, along with all these climb stump. But this time we're going to be climbing it by vertical. So basically, one hand, kind of like wall running, but then another, and another, and another. So basically, it's like paddling water. Like, have you ever done like a canoe? Not canoe, kayak, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's kind of like that, or if you've done like a paddleboard before, this is kind of that. It's extremely useful, and if you don't know what I mean by paddling water, if you've ever learned how to swim, if you're probably new to swimming, you're probably stuck on doggy paddle, and that's what I'd say is most similar to this. The next one is slide boost. It's an amazing trick in mountains, which I'm actually in right now to show you this. So basically, you're waking up, it's a nice mountains lobby. I'm alone. But I would do this in a public lobby if kids were not screaming slurs in my face every time I go. So I am sliding down this mountain. I'm aiming myself on the ice, and then I bounce up, and it gives me a huge boost. And I can aim for this thing. And now you can say you've reached Secret Tunnel, which is fun, because I love Secret Tunnel. Okay, and the last one is pinch climb. And hold on, how do I get back? Have no fear, you can either jump down, go up there, or you can wall slide by putting your hand up and jumping on this wall. Then you can hit off like our slide boost, and then jump up into this fan. And it'll boost you straight back to the top of mountains. Anyways, pinch climbing. So, basically, you can do this in mountains, it's not only in forest. But take your hands, hug this pole, push up, hug, up, hug, up, hug, up, hug. And in mountains, you can do our wall slide we did earlier, climb up here, and do a fun little slide. Whee! Woohoo! Anyways, that is 10 movement tricks every monkey should know. If you want to become a pro monkey, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to never miss a video of mine. Wait, why do I say pro monkey? Oh, that's because comment down below which one of these skills you want a full tutorial on next.